Good afternoon, ladies and gents. I'm finally out again. And any of you out there thinking, yeah, it's about time? I completely agree with you. Not that the weather's all that fantastic this weekend, to be honest with you. It's the 7th of March, I think. I've come out solo. Needed to this time, I think. Not that the company of Dave and Gordon and the other lads I've been camping with isn't fantastic. They're top fellas, and you know, I love getting out camping with those guys. But just occasionally, you've got to do it alone. So I have. So here I am. Gone for a slight variation on pitching the Lanshan today. Rather than the end guy ropes going straight to ground, I've decided to prop them up a little bit to give me a little bit more headroom in there. Not that headroom is a problem in the Lanshan, but you know, more is always better. So just loosen that off a bit. A bit more because we don't want it to deform the tent. And we'll lean it out this way a bit. Looks good. Happy with that. Okay, I hope the sound comes out okay on this. I want to talk to you about a little bit of kit. What I've got for you today is called the Goal Zero Lighthouse Micro, and this for a little while now has been my go-to tent light. As you can see, it's tiny, it weighs very little, very little indeed, well under £1/4 pound. And it is a fantastic little bit of kit. I know one or two other people that I go camping with that have got them as well. Gordon and Dave have both got one of these. I think even Andy might have bought himself one now as well. But I wanted to talk to you about it in a little bit more detail because it's a fabulous thing. So, the Goal Zero Lighthouse Micro, it is a USB chargeable LED tent light or lantern, and it is absolutely minuscule, as you can see. Well, it's similar in size to the Pocket Rocket Deluxe stove actually, but the settings on it and the features are really great. I'm going to try my best to show you all the features now. So if I turn it on, you can see all 4 LEDs light around there. If I press that on button again, now only half of them are lit, so you can light it in just one direction, which is quite a nice thing. On the top of it, the 4 blue LEDs on the top there show you the battery charge, so each LED is roughly 25% of the charge in the battery. But the other nice thing about it is that if I hold down this button, you can see the brightness drops, gives a little flash to say that it's lowest. Hold it again, the brightness goes up, and then gives a little flash to show you that it's at its brightest, and then you can turn it off. Okay, and that variable brightness is available on both the full 4 LEDs and when you've got it half lit as well. So it's a very, very comprehensive little feature. I like it a lot. To charge it, you simply flick this little USB port out at the bottom here, plug it into a USB plug, adapter, whatever you have, and that can be put at 90 degrees, it can be put directly in line with the body, and then you just fold it away. Simple as that. It is a great little bit of kit, and it hangs up easily in any tent, on a clip, on a bit of rope, whatever you want. And I love it. I'd highly recommend it. It lasts for ages. I can't remember the last time I had to charge this. It's certainly got me through 3-4 camping trips before those LEDs were down to the last one. So highly, highly recommended. If you want to pick yourself one up, have a look at the link in my kit list below this video. Pretty much everything you see me using you can buy on a link from there. They are all Amazon affiliate links, so just be aware of that. If you're not happy with the price that you see when you click that link, go and shop somewhere else, shop around, find yourself the lowest price. All I'm doing is recommending this product. I'm not paid to recommend it. No one has given me any money to talk to you about this. I just think it's a great bit of kit, and it's highly recommended by me. So yeah, take a look, and if you like what you see, go for it. Hello folks, it's about time for me to call it a night I think, but before I do, thought I'd better have a bit of a chat with you. I don't know whether this film is coming across the same way my films usually do. It doesn't feel the same. There's something off, and I don't know. Perhaps I've got used to being out with other people, and it just feels a bit odd being out on my own again. But yeah, we'll try not to let it affect things too much. Hopefully, you're getting a feel for what a lovely spot I've managed to find. Some of the scenery here is lovely. The wind is just noise at the minute, so hopefully the morning will be a little bit calmer. Yeah, the Alp Kit Pipe Dream 400 is my new sleeping bag for tonight. I absolutely love it. I haven't spent a night in it yet. Tonight will be the first one. I'll let you know about it in the morning. I can't believe how, for a sleeping bag with a comfort rating of -5, I can't believe how small it packs down. It packs down into the same size bag as my Van Gogh Venom 300 does, which has a comfort rating of 6 degrees. So frankly, it's pretty impressive so far. I'll let you know in the morning about the warmth and the comfort. I'm starting off with not all the layers that I usually wear. Normally I've got an extra thermal top on top of this, and I put heat packs in between my two pairs of socks for night times most of the time. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm going to start off with a few layers less and see how I get on. So far it seems good. But other than that, I think it's time to call it a night. I did just want to mention before I leave you for the night, my last video seems to, shall we say, resonate with a lot of people. Whether it's because I touched upon mental health issues and mindfulness related to wild camping. I don't know, but thank you. I wanted to thank everyone for the huge support and positivity that came of that video. It was genuine. It was 100% genuine. Everything I said, I meant. Anyone that knows me will vouch for that. I don't bullshit, for want of a better phrase. I think it was important that Storm Ciara didn't stop me getting out that weekend. That weekend in particular was just, I needed to be where I was. I needed to get out. I need to show that defiant streak and get out and have a coffee and a bit of food outside. There was no way I was going to camp that weekend. I feel personally that would have been foolish. I know a lot of people out there decided that they were going to go out and brave it anyway, and look, to each their own. My personal feeling on it is that if you want to endanger yourself, that's fine, but don't endanger the lives of other people who might be forced to come out and help you if it all goes wrong. And I know an awful lot of people felt that way as well. So thank you to everyone that made a comment on that last video. I'm so the relief of being out now is amazing. Just that, hitting that reset button. It's now been, I think, 7 weeks since I did a camp, and that was on Molshabod with Dave, Andy, Trev, and it feels like a lifetime ago. So just being out now, even if the wind is mad and it's going to rain tonight, I guess, and all that sort of thing, it just feels good. So I'm out, I'm doing it, and I feel great. And thanks for joining me. I'm you know, trying my best to be entertaining time after time, and I don't know, it's, can you hear the seagulls? The seagulls are coming inland from, wow, must be rough. Anyway, yeah, I do my best to entertain you guys, and I hope I do. I hope I do. Keep making your comments, keep hitting like, but I love the interaction. I love when you guys talk to me about stuff, so keep it coming, because I have a great time. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say this evening. Sorry, I've been waffling a bit. I know I do waffle on at times when I'm not 100% sure what I want to say, but I've got feelings that I need to try and express. So that's it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the morning. Oh shit. All that I was not expecting. Time to go then, I guess. Level of that lake must have risen a foot in the night. Right. Yeah, definitely time to go. And that's that for another one, folks. All packed away. Quite difficult to leave no trace when the ground's as wet as it is here, but you know, no human trace to be seen other than some footprints. To be fair, I couldn't have asked for a calmer morning, although I suspect when I get out from within this bay and the trees it's going to be pretty rough again. The clouds are still shooting by above me, but it's a great place, this.